Okay, so today it was a very, very lovely day. Actually, it wasn't. Psych. It was a shit day. Went to work, for the first time in I don't know how long. I woke up a bit earlier than I had to, because I had work at in the afternoon. But I woke up strangely in the morning. Usually I go very late to sleep. I go to bed very late and wake up, just about an hour or something like that before going to work. But today, actually, it was strangely enough, I've been sleeping with let's call them human hours for the last few days. So yeah, I woke up, it felt good, had something to eat for. Also, like I always skip breakfast and lunch and shit, and today I had something to eat, so I felt good. Woke up, felt energized and shit. I will go to work. First thing first, some moron dropped some stuff and some Coca-Cola and stuff, and he like gets it everywhere. Well, I have to clean it up. And you might think, oh, poor guy, it happens to everyone. Don't call him a moron, but I mean, this guy was clearly he had something going on. Let's just say that because afterwards, this like started. I mean, he started saying some shit, and we were like, okay, no problem. We're gonna clean it up. Just you can pay and see ya. But he stayed there, and holy moly, he wouldn't shut up. Okay, you get past that, and you're like, all right, let's just keep a positive attitude, and everything is gonna go well. Afterwards, like this crazy drunk old lady comes in. I mean, this fucking psychopath was like singing at the top of her lungs, and she like I don't know like how you can be like that and not want to do something about it. But like this lady, she comes in, she starts singing top of her lungs. Everyone starts watching her. She comes in, she goes, ah, "Let me through, let me through." So the other people let her through to pay her for her stuff, and yeah, she goes, and I'm like, all right. I mean, at this point, my patience is really being tested, but I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. It takes it takes some shit to make me go, make me break my limit. And yeah, so I keep working. I do my stuff. I was, we were only two in the store because the other guy he was gonna come in a bit later, and so yeah, I had to kind of do all this stuff on my own, and also work at the store and go go be the cashier for a bit here and there, like so I'm doing my stuff. I'm like while processing all these all these people, and then there comes this like bunch of old ladies that are like six or seven of them, and you know. My coworker calls me at the cashier, she needs a hand and stuff, and start doing, there you go, here's your seat, there you go, here's your seat, and it's like the last one of them, and she like gives me the stuff, and here's your seat, and then in the middle of me like giving her the change and the receipt, she like goes, oh, I forgot something, and I go, please take this first, and she like doesn't even listen, like, rushes back into the store and starts picking, I don't know, her stuff. I'm like, all right. I asked the other ladies since they were all together, you want to give it to her or something? And then no response. These these crazy people start laughing. I don't know why. And so yeah, I leave the change and stuff on. like a little plate, or I don't know how to say it, but like, yeah, let's just say a little plate that we have there at the register, and she goes off, and I'm like, I'll leave it there. She can take it alone. She had like paid she had to pay very little, but she gave me like a 50 or 100, something like that. So I gave her a lot back, and I put it there because it's your fucking money. I tried to give it to you, but you don't give a fuck. And also, there was no one at the store at that point because everyone had already paid for their stuff, so it was kind of empty at that specific time. So I go back, I start doing my stuff at the store. And at some point, my coworker calls me and is like, this lady was like, "Ah, you nigga, you didn't give me my change and stuff." She starts yelling like a fucking holy shit, like a fucking insane person. And I'm like, lady, look, it's right there. You can take it. And she goes, why didn't you give it to me? Why didn't you give it? And I'm like, look, I tried to give it to you. You just rushed back into the store and started doing stuff on your own. So I tried it, but if you don't give a fuck, I can't help you. And yeah, at that point, I pretty much broke my limit. I didn't say anything to them because you can say anything to people these days. Also, like, what's the fucking point if you're old and you're that fucking insane? At that point, you clearly have some problems. So I mean, it wouldn't even satisfy me to tell you something. So yeah, like I kind of had a pretty much uh, pretty like explosive feeling of rage. I like, holy shit, if I could, I would have like smashed a fucking door or something. But no, I had to work the whole day pissed off, and let me tell you, it wasn't very nice. Anyways, yeah, this was my experience of let's just call it pure rage. Yeah, let's just call it that. And yeah, hopefully, I'm not gonna say hopefully they won't come anymore, but let's just hope they don't come in a combo, one after the other. So at least I have like some minutes to calm myself down from all the fucking yelling and stuff that these people do. Anyways, that's it.